Stay tuned, because this is about to get hot.
Oh, check this out. So y'all remember when I did that song, The Righteous Brothers, when it was, there's no, you lost that loving feeling? Y'all remember when I did that? Well, y'all told me that came from the movie Top Gun, right? So, after watching it, it's kind of cool because I feel like, hey, this is really neat. I didn't watch the movie till too long ago. You know, that didn't sound right. Not too long ago, I watched the movie. And now there is a part 2 apparently called Top Gun Maverick. So some of y'all that watched it way back in the 80s, whatever, when it came out, y'all waited all this time and it's finally here. Didn't know if it was going to be here. But anyway, I watched it after y'all told me about it after I did The Righteous Brothers. Now there is another one that's coming out called Top Gun Maverick. So I'm getting ready to go ahead and watch the trailer to it and about to see what this is going to be about. Top Gun Maverick, official trailer.
+30 years of service. Combat medals, citations. Only man to shoot down 3 enemy planes in the last 40 years. Yet you can't get a promotion, you won't retire. Despite your best efforts, you refuse to die. You should be at least a 2-star admiral by now. Yet here you are. Captain. Why is that?
It's one of life's mysteries, sir.
The end is inevitable, Maverick. Your kind is headed for extinction.
Maybe so, sir. But not today.
Summer of 2020? Man, what in the world? A whole year? Y'all want to do something like that? Dang, I'm thinking about to say November or something, but a whole darn year? Holy smokes. Okay, I know this is the official trailer. Now, I think what they're going to probably do is kind of how they did like with some of these other trailers where they're going to give us bits and pieces like every 2 or 3 months to show a little bit more. But I kind of hope they don't. Like this right here just left it like to a whole mystery. Like, I'm not going to have an idea of what's going on. They didn't show him fighting no bogeys. Or yeah, I learned bogeys from the first Top Gun. They're not showing him fighting any type of bogeys, or it just left you like, what is this about? Like the guy saying in the beginning, like pretty much like, you've been doing all this and you haven't even got a promotion. Like, what are you doing this for? Like, what's going on? Why? So that's kind of cool because it's going to leave that question to be answered once the movie plays or once the movie comes out, which is a whole freaking year. Now I'm anxious to see it too now because I've seen the first one, which I, by the way, absolutely loved it. Ice and all that. And holy smokes, man, y'all notice that, I know this is a little off topic, but I don't care. This is just discussion here. Val Kilmer in the first one, holy smokes, to see how he looks now, woo. He should ask Tom Cruise what anti-agents he was using to, because man, Val Kilmer looked completely different from this right here, from the first Top Gun, I'm sorry. So anyway, this was a nice little neat little trailer here to give us just enough. Now, Whether they're gonna do it or not, I don't know. But I would have thought, just from seeing all the stuff we have now, because I don't know, back in the 80s, I don't know what airplanes they had, but back then it seemed like the one that he was flying in this trailer right here looked similar to the one that he was flying back then. So I was almost thinking like, oh, this dude probably gonna be in one of those Raptors. You know, living in Florida, you know, we got a Tyndall Air Force Base. Oh my God, those Raptors are something out of this world. Absolutely crazy, crazy, crazy. If you've never seen one in action, man. But anyway, I hope that they kind of only do little bits and pieces of giving us small little bits and pieces of more trailer once it goes by, because I don't want them to give away too much. I don't want them to give away the story, the plot, any of that. This right here was enough to leave you kind of like, I'm thinking, what is this going to be about? Because I know what they just showed here can't be all it's going to be about. So it leaves that mystery behind it to make me think like, you know what? I want to go to the movies to see this, because the guys I know I forgot to talk to y'all about it, but I absolutely love the first one. And did hear you lost that love and feeling every time him and her was about to chimmy chimmy bang bang. But then the little scene they showed in there with the airplane flying off of him on the motorcycle, that came from the first one too. I never would have got that Easter egg had I not seen the first one. Y'all might be like, dude, that is the first one. I don't know, because they kept on flashing back and forth between the new and the old one. Like when they showed his buddy and him and all them being at that bar and he was singing, playing the piano, singing Great Balls of Fire. Yeah, that just kind of took it back. And he still has his little same leather coat with the motorcycle off, but the chick is different. If y'all notice, the girl in here is different. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be some story they probably going to give us to what happened with him and her, unless, I don't know, guys. I don't know if she's passed away or what. The woman that played in the first one, you know, the blonde headed one, or brunette, whatever color hair. I don't even remember what color hair was. I thought she was blonde haired. But anyway, he has a new girl in here. So I don't know. It just gave us a little bit of something, like when they showed those planes all going through there with that air cloud kind of going over them. That is makes you like, okay, what's about to go down? What's about to happen? So anyway, I just want to try to figure out what it is about this movie that is going to make it like, And again, I hope and pray that they don't give away too much to where once the plot is revealed, what's going to be going on, what's going to be going down, I don't want to be like, oh yeah, I'm going to just wait for this to come out on, Redbox before I go and watch it. Because leaving that mystery like this is what I like about a lot of trailers. They used to do this a lot when I was a kid growing up. They only used to give you a little bit. Left it at that. You had to go to the movies to see what it was going to be about, or you had to wait till somebody go to the movies to see it, and they come back and say, man, you got to go see it. Yada, 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 peanut butter. So anyway, that was a nice little trailer. And guys, I want y'all to tell me, what did y'all think about it for the ones that are movie watchers? Now, this ain't for everybody. I know people thinking this is going to be a reaction video to music and everything else. I'm just reacting to what's coming to me and what's being asked of me when it comes to movie trailers, because some of y'all said y'all like when I do that. So until we get a little bit more from it, that's all I have for right now. Seems like it's going to be a pretty cool movie just from this little bit that they're giving us, because it leaves that mystery behind it. That's all I have for right now. Y'all tell me what y'all think. What y'all think the plot going to be. What y'all think is going to happen. Y'all might going to give me some type of information that y'all heard from off of a talk show of him talking about it already. I don't know. I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, hoping and praying that every last one of you guys have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, hoping and pray every last one of you guys are in great health. God bless you all in Jesus' name.